Undaunted, I knew the game was mine to win. Just like in life, all of my successes depend on me. I'm the man who has the ball. I'm the man who can throw it faster than fuck. So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick. Everyone, everyone, everyone.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm jealous.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit
No.
it?
No, they can't.
Can he?
Cause I'm jealous.
Yeah. You ain't really listening, B. Sunshine, everything I spit is vitamin D. Eyes bloodshot red with a vision of green. Broke pocket, but fuck it, I'm living the dream. Looking goofy, that Steve Buscemi. With a shorty, that Shield Pachetti. Silver tongue like a steel machete. Guts hanging out your belly like spilt spaghetti. Money flying like $100 bill confetti. Get me? I got the militant cartel. We empty your wallet like a Philly cigar shell. My name ring an alarm bell. The stake through a vampire's chest. Every lyric is heartfelt. I give them the hard sell, the cold cooler, coke in the cooler. Bring me the Martell. You're all toys like Mattel. Give me 2 sheets, I roll the joint like an L. Fuck it. I roll an elemental P whenever I please. Whether lemon cheese or the peng is Lebanese. Trees from across the 7 seas, the illest shit the world has ever seen.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm jealous.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm jealous.
Yeah, the war chief with a million militias. Billy is malicious. I'll be doing this till I'm living in $1 million villa in Mauritius. Kill a lyricist and leave him swimming with the fishes. Doesn't victory taste delicious? He died in circumstances suspicious, with insufficient evidence to prosecute. I make the impossible possible. Billy leapfrogging every obstacle. What I gotta do to get a beer around here? Boy up the promoter, clipping round the ear on some mum shit. You on some dumb shit, get confronted. You really feeling the beats? I hit you with a drumstick. 1-6, son of a hell of a hullabaloo. My head like a helium balloon. My ego so out of control, off the leash, capiche? Blood, sweat and elbow grease.
Can they kick it? Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm jealous.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm jealous.
Simple.
Simple. You didn't get it. You didn't understand it. It's so simple to you. It's so simple to you. It's so simple to you.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm jealous. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm jealous.
You've reached the end of cassette number 3.
I want something now. This is the life I got left. You know what I mean?
What? Harry Love on the beats. Low Life Studios. 2001. 2001 Space Western. You know the name. Jehst. Like Bukowski, the alcoholic author. Son of the devil, I turn wine into water. My physical form's a metaphor for disorder. Absorb the trauma, my status is borderline. And I'm short of time, short to find my keeper. I lie within reach of the reaper. The light sleeper drifts deeper into darkness. Read my palm and see the evil of my forefathers. Born after the last generation of gypsies. Moved from the sticks to the cities. Give me 26 characters for homesick travelers. Bicentennial men, hunter-gatherers who run with the scavengers and brave the dangers. My tongue a labyrinth in this maze of pages. Playing David, I stand defiant to the last dying giant. The android man, I walk silent and talk science. The child who sought guidance. The war cry echoed through these blood-stained empires.
A man of many premonitions.
Yes.
Vagabonds, scruffy little man from the wasteland.
Moon juice sipping stepchildren of the earth gods. Mixing Smirnoff with dandelion and burner.
A man of many premonitions.
Yes.
Vagabonds, scruffy little man from the wasteland.
Moon juice sipping stepchildren of the earth gods.
Speaking in barbed wire tongues.
Fascinated by the fire like a child trying to touch the flame. I see change like a busker, but things stay much the same. Cut the weather vane. I hear blood water tapping out the Lord's Morse code on my window pane. A rain dance till the harvest comes. Brave hearts keep beating to the hardest drums. Bastard sons are lost gods long forgotten. Monolithic heads on this island gone rotten. On top of the world or on the bottom of the food chain. We stay the same but our fears take a new name. We're all players, so place your bets. You made your bed, laying it and pray for the best. Death's door stays open to all without prejudice. I'm the fifth element at war with my nemesis. Brainstorm Genesis, this is the start. My whole world's overcast, so I live in the dark. I adapt now, my vision is sharp. Go home to my house made of glass and throw stones for a laugh. The favourite that came in last, I clutch at straws and I'm cut by a blade of grass. I've done enough for you, you done nothing for me. I'm puffing a tree, the bloodshed you're rushing to see.
No, we gotta hold ourselves together. We got to. See, man, now if we go to pieces, somebody out there is gonna get us.
Latest sports news off the street bombers. Our friends are on second base and trying to make it all the way home. But the inside word is that the odds are against them. Stay tuned, bombers. Stay tuned.
Jest, Kaiser, Ricochet, Kalashnikov, nighttime, night breeze, night survival. Keep your head low, on the front line trenches.
Nighttime vultures, hidden in the dark of the shadows. Eyes red, night vision sharper than arrows. Tools in my hand cause I'm paro. Prank cause I see many man get hanged from the gallows. Out there, man will teeth the wheels off your barrow. Deep things happen when people think shallow. Jailbirds trapped in a cell, doing a sparrow. Raggo, enough to put a spark in your marrow. Street thieves dipping a wallet for take a man's dough. Plan so nippy you won't see where the hands go. Man toast liquor and drink it over man's goals. Jangros, perching right on top of the lamppost. Tramps hold paper bags with a tenants. Drunk brothers stumbling home totally redders. Foreign beggars, seat change heavily preggers. Fellas getting wet out for the Averex levers. As I roam in the street, my arms and my shoulders are weak, and pain flows through the soles of my feet. And a place called home isn't sweet. Coppers watch you like drones on the beat, with cold stares full of foes in the seat. I wonder what they hope to achieve by grabbing me up by my coat on my sleeve. People chat my name, quoting my speech. My mind floats slow when I dream, and I can hear myself moan in my sleep. Cold followers, showing no tolerance for foreigners. They lost in their lives and sick pride of the swastika. Hard cases, racist scar faces, filled with dark hatred, looking for arms blatant. Off my sparse blades, my margins off, saying my father's last name was bastard past blame. To ease my heart's pain, I chant and start praying. Calm the vast flame, the martyr last days.
Pool of deep black sirens penetrate the silence, blinding light shining, dilate the iris. Driver shot hybrids and clock mileage, deep in the dawn light, heavy on the eyelids. Bevy by my side, I write this. Pennies on my mind, I might switch. High like I'm probably psychic, twisting up quality tie stick. Eye towel visions of the dominant mind trick. Eyes on the hourglass, watching the time slip. Poverty strikes quick, the night tick. Got everyone in the tight grip, a clenched fist. Defenseless tense kids turn henchmen to death wish. Bleaching. When my friends exit my bed set, I bill a next split. Mute news 24 to escape the madness, and wake up travelling on snakes and ladders, grappling with knaves and blaggers. Bandits with blades and daggers, taggers, jack the lads getting blazed and bladdered. Same as standard, vagrants with organ damage, worn and ragged, their clothes all torn and tattered. It's the war zone. Reporters are causing panic. Phone taps crackle with distortion to static. White collar hackers up tapping on laptops. Good cops, bad cops, bankrupt, gang cops, smashing the padlocks on his stash box. Contraband cash crops and crooks that cook crack rocks. Drunks gather in the back of kebab shops that shop beer, knock off brand names.
Who's gonna tell the truth to the youths? Will it be you? Will it be me, or will you leave it to the school to instill twisted rules? Maybe you're confused, perspective and views, but all I see is bare youths killing youths for the love of the loot. It's like Beirut, mini Berettas and vendettas, part-time dappers, iron apple slappers trying to catch us but can't trap us. Little schemers attracted to cash and chaps with chaparitas, sending chaps to come and cap you in your beamers. Friends turn demons, trapped behind bars for 12 seasons, while his baby mother cries freedom, dreaming of the day that she can flee from the region and begin again like Eden. Escape Babylon and leave behind the demons. Dodgy dealings, crack fanatics fiending. Feds screwing, they're brewing. Can't keep tabs on what I'm doing. Take 10 taxi cabs just to keep them off track. Lone wolf on my jacks, roam road like a ridgeback. Shabby chap, I walk Aggie with a hunchback. Feeling insecure with my thoughts impure. The city's sick like disease and it can't be cured. Top dogs say the word and have you killed from abroad. I bring fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors. No remorse, being back I ride rhythm like horse. Strike I attack your source like Delta Force. Many say I'm too coarse, but of course life's harsh. Living in a manner with mans with no regards and no regrets. Top shutters and skets. As times advance past I slowly regress. Exhale stress to get things off my chest. Put my heart into the rhymes for the heads. Enough said, enough dead, enough bled, enough fled. The few that remain, their brain stained with the bloodshed. I play the edge and stay nippy like beds and blaze Ziggy on the regs. Knowing to myself that it's keeping me suppressed. So suppressed. Plus, my dad blazed to his lungs were deprived of breath. Yo, I walk the same path following his footsteps. Trapped in the quest for the physical flesh. I digest food for thought from the biblical text. Because all Jaja bless make no pussy test. Kalashnikov, Kaiser and J.e.h.s.
had more trouble, trials and tribulations.
It doesn't stop now. Yo, I walked in the saloon at high noon, the moonshine sipper. Spit a new rhyme till it's hasta la vista. The King Blue Twister, smash a transistor. It's the High Plains Drifter that had to resist the sickness of the city life. I'm sat by the river, a packet of Rizla and a flask full of liquor. Make the locals ask who's the mask figure. Fill a page with the pain of scenes you can't picture. The last heavy hitter, so many consider me to be very bitter. Switching up my delivery, stitching up my injuries and flipping imagery, mixing toxins till I'm lost in the synergy, drowning my misery. A man of mystery, I stand in the blistering heat as the epitome of the anti-hero. Tipping my Stetson, space cowboy, I drink whiskey with J.e.h.s. 2001, a space western. Quick on the draw, bring the war to your section. Blood sport veteran, contraband cargo, the known desperado, road into Largo.
Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind,
yeah. I ride with lost peasants, hot stepping across deserts, letting the dust settle for sheep who want shepherdry. I rock sessions with unorthodox methods. The messenger ready for death when God beckons. On front lines worldwide, kids have got weapons, and grey skies hide sunshine from the heavens. I'm threatened by the 7 sins of my species. I don't need TV, I read tea leaves. Smoke the peace pipe in the Chief's TP. I speak freely, the 3D graffiti writer. It's kinda like the new Easy Rider. More bad apples in the crude and cheap cider. I breathe fire, the propane flamethrower. Man that fought for this hostile takeover. I play poker face, hold the ace. Tucked up my sleeve, leave your mouth with a sour taste. That's just how I play the game nowadays. Apologies to the crowd, I'm an hour late.
yeah. Traveling through the mind.
Battling me, that'll be an embarrassing mistake. Like promoters who don't get the H in the right place. My mic stays in close range, I travel the low plains, but drift on a high like cocaine. Exchange words with the man with no name. Inspectors throwing up letters on the ghost train. I rotate like old brakes on chrome plates. Hunched up, punching keys till my bones ache. I blow fakes out the water, chucking harpoons, you can't move. Running on the spot like a cartoon, leaving a trail of destruction when I pass through. The drunk fool, fighting off demons with a bar stool, screaming Ja Rule. My instincts are carnal, the dirty rascal or the king of the castle. I'm partial to both titles, the soldier quote in the Bible, holding my rifle to false idols. I love the crackle on the old vinyl, I rock break loops and make moves from my HQ. I stay true to the ancient ways, the herbalist, curb surfer, riding pavement ways.
Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time.
I make terrible decisions I regret when I'm drunk, so keep me cup topped up. I'm sliding through like you just mopped up. You bet I'd fall now, watch as I glide. I couldn't put one foot wrong if I tried. Skeletons on display like I got nothing to hide. Gone with the tide, I'm getting off with no baggage. I yawn stretching, man spread across the whole carriage. I'm old school, hijacking your spaceship with a stone tool. like a bunch of dumb Martians. Until I was 13, I thought white goods would vanish in front gardens. And I'm still shocked enough. Then again, I don't know whether this is hip-hop or pop shit. I just wanna rock sportswear and feel omnipresent, but I'm not all
See, the thing
there.
about you is you just ain't me. No, I don't really care what you've been up to. I don't really give a fuck what you do. See, the thing about you is you just ain't me. No, I don't really care what you've been up to. I don't really give a fuck what you do.
Yeah, I'm that guy, making bad decisions when I'm not high, that I regret when I am high. Fuck your whack rhymes. It's all downhill for your campaign, I'm winning by a landslide. Just for president, the prime minister's irrelevant. On this soapbox, I'm in my element. You're smoking those rocks, that's not intelligent. I'm rolling those crops, I got the lemon in, that's the citrus. Puff that, fuck, that's delicious. And then I'm ghost like apparitions. A smooth operation. These MCs ain't me, they ADHD. They lose concentration. Pen another loose observation. Dodging all these crap rappers, just a hazard of the occupation. What that mean though, bro? When every line is fish scale, Camberwell carrots is just me, myself, and Whitney.
You is you just ain't me. I don't really care what you've been up to. I don't really give a fuck what you do. See, the thing about you is you just ain't me. No, I don't really care what you've been up to. I don't really give a fuck what you do.
So I finally got off stage to huge applause just because I mentioned that I was going to leave the stage. And I left the stage, then I crawled through the audience on hands and knees, popped up behind the piano, and started banging on the keys and singing, I hate you all. They got up one at a time, the tables got up. Did you write it on the spot? Yeah, and so, I did that until the entire audience left, except for 5 people who stood around the piano, and when I was done, in a sweat, they said, this is the greatest thing we've ever seen in our lives. Yeah. Now it turns into and then I got in the car and I cried all the way home.
Walk with a head full of fire and a belly full of hunger pain. Uncontained rage takes hold till I'm numb again. Clear the air like summer rain. It's just another day seen through the eye of the hurricane. Run away, train of thought, my sore knuckles say love and hate. Puffing shake straight till I suffocate. B-boy, running J's till my brain's buzzing. Ain't nothing changed. Decorate grey skies with colour spray paint. Tornadoes, fallen angel with a horned halo. Moonwalk on a rainbow. Multiverse space ghost writer. Spit a day glow, one liner, the tongue-tied long timer. Invisible ink specialist, I think devilish. Sipping on the alcoholic beverage. Living with benefit cheats and no hopers. Stoners, deadbeats who sleep on their sofas. Socialite soldiers, glued to the Motorola. Worldwide like Coca-Cola. We network, exert energy, the head nod expert. Trench foot putting in legwork, the wordsmith. Still lifted off the first split. I levitate in space, let the earth drift. It's sickening. Instinct without discipline. Living in a world where everybody hears but nobody's listening. It's like mission impossible. Trying to hopscotch every obstacle. Death's never optional. It's the epilogue to the first chronicle. The black comical. Return of the drifter. Lone wolf on my jacks. Wrong road like a ridgeback. Contents under pressure. Shabby chap, I walk Aggie with a hunchback. Soldiers hold a cold stare like they never been scared, but live life like they know their time's precious and scarce. Beef could be
be hell on earth, better settle it there. And if our sins are forgiven, heaven better prepare. I'll bring a breath of fresh air, bless polluted lungs. Bunged up from the years, bunning zoo to skunk. I lounge in blues and clubs with abusive thugs. Useless drunks, junkies abusing drugs. And young bloods with the loosest tongues. It's too much, old cats act up like they're losing touch and get bust. Some are truly stunned, another rabbit in the headlights, far too confused to run. I stay balanced like planets with the moon and sun. I need shoes on my feet and some food to munch. If you relate to that statement, salute me once. One love, one hope for the youth till the future comes. It comes now. I'm drunk and run down, sun up to sundown, cause life is bugged out. Some doubt us, but couldn't survive without us. Parasites surround us like close encounters of the third kind. Cyclops with a third eye, deep in my trees like a termite. Bogart the herb till it burns bright. Burn rubber on the turnpike, prey stays locked in my searchlight. Word life, yeah. Adventures in New Bohemia. The drifter is now housebound. And all you snotty nose spoiled little Gallagher wannabes, yapping barking at my front door. Don't know what happened now. Yeah, brain tax on the boards. Low life.
Yeah.
I rock for the few chosen who got their third minds open.
Airborne, my thoughts shrouded by cloud form. The land ravaged in the wake of this ground war. The quintessential outlaw. I have to store my tears fall as a torrential downpour. The flood, your death wish written in blood. I came in from the cold clothes dripping with mud. Gripping the club, primitive as Stig of the dump. Swinging a punch, the bad seed, pick of the bunch. I drink black rain, take another swig and I'm drunk. Taste venom on the tip of my tongue, my lips cold. Spitting out toxins I couldn't dissolve or withhold. I never sold my soul for fool's gold, so I'm still free. But too numb to feel pity, some broke down. Now the still city's a ghost town. The snowflakes cover the ground in white carpets. Seasons of espionage as time passes. The lion-hearted survival of the hardest artist. My open arms embrace darkness, still craving carnage and infamy. But even parasites starving this carcass of industry.
In the B-boy stance, I'm in the smog all alone.
You can see me as cynical, trapped in my own gothic vision. Encapsulating chaos in this composition. Calculated like the lies of a politician. Gripping a slingshot, I size up the opposition. I drop a match in the clouds and watch the flames rise. Fire water falling from these grey skies to painted train lines. Chrome over red brick, reflective like a gemstone in a cesspit. Just gives belief to a skeptic. The truth neglected like open wounds that turn septic. Infected by the forked tongue of a liar. Now my thoughts are the colour of fire. And my nights spent bunning the kaya. Uninspired by the freak show, I see ghosts dancing the trail of my weed smoke. My words are folklore that survived the Cold War. New world order and so forth. I go north, ankle deep in snowfall, leaping over dry stone walls with a hodl. Steam clouds rise from my fiery breath. It's the last twilight before the silence of death.
son of Sam.
Yeah, come a long way.
Extra P. Yeah, we come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright like them lights on Broadway. We come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright.
Yep.
Master Ace.
As I reflect in the mirror, gotta look again. I'm a long way from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I was a young man, whole world in front of him. Casualties of war, could have been one of them. I come a long way from dirt bombs and rock fights. Now I'm known around the world cause I rock mics. I come a long way from mopeds and pro kids and using cardboard boxes for my snow sleds. Remember Keith when he first tried to grow dreads and world be free, hooping with the old heads? I come a long way from acne on the face cream. Now I'm on stage trying to make the place scream. I had to chase dreams, they was elusive. I come a long way from Rap Attack exclusives. Apollo Theater Thursday night, 1-2-5. Chevy Blazer on rims, rocking new shit. In front of 260, we was standing chillin'. We had a clubhouse and an abandoned building. I come a long way from there to throw some money down, cause the ice cream truck man coming round. This a song that you probably can relate to. Life hits hard, but never let it break you. I feel sad if I look at it the wrong way, and then I realize I come a long way.
We come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright like them lights on Broadway. We come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright.
Yeah, you come a long way from them pigtails and jumping double dutch, hanging with the big girls. Come a long way from buck teeth, sad faces, a long, long way. Remember when you had braces? No corn chips, no licorice, had no hips. Look now, you think I miss. You come a long way from watermelon ice pops. Now you trying to find a fella with a nice watch and a nice car and a nice crib. Came a long way, that's what your life did. You come a long way from run, catch, kiss and tell, with elevator rides touched by Mr. Bell. You come a long way to let you hear. Sometimes I know you really want to shed a tear, but there's nothing you should fear now, cause you're beautiful, you made it and you here now.
We come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright like them lights on Broadway. We come a long way from the whole way. Now we chillin' all day and just wanna say thank you to the ones for the Lord's state, shining bright like them lights on Broadway.
I bleed liquid gold and slur speech in a cryptic code. My feet slipping on this twisted road. Only the mystic knows the lone figure in the distance. No bigger than the sum of his inscriptions or the extent of his conviction. I sip vitamin-enriched liquid diction and digest fiction for culture. I'm force-fed cold, a monster. My head and neck connected by a mold. Try to hold things together like the skins I fold and take my food for thought with a pinch of salt. True to form, my sin results in self-doubt. Look into my eyes, I don't need to spell it out, you can see it. How I tripped and fell down, then picked myself up, turned myself round from the cliff's edge and staggered home like a misled pisshead and put up a fight till my fist bled. I choke on lead until my spit's red. When I step outside to get a quick breath of fresh death, now there's no air left and 50% of us couldn't care less. Our bare flesh, exposed to the cancerous light like tearing the film out your cameras. I'm still ravenous, I feel my stomach acid keep burning as I work towards another classic. Melt your plastic chat, snatch your comfort blanket. In this cold world you're naked and unattractive, and your tactics are underhanded. I hibernate through the winter and wait for the summer madness.
1979 1979 1979.
Let's take it back to 79.
1979 from winter to winter. The sunshine.
Let's take it back to 79.
Call me the dirty stomphound, fetus on the couch, stout on my breath and a bad case of desert mouth. Forever drowned in my pain in the pleasant sound of whispered words and rainfall on level ground. Gagged and bound with no hope of getting out. Save the secrets and lies, I'm trying to settle down. But like the weather now, I'm unpredictable. My hate's bitter but my love's unconditional. Living in this digital age, these are strange days. My rage tame and freed on the same page. I make waves till I wash away the refuse. God of the sea, these are the 8 moons of Neptune. I make moves to refuge, but don't sleep and walk the streets with a rose in my teeth and a bittersweet song in my heart. I take heavy steps. The hard-headed vet climbs his own Everest. So till the very end, I won't ever rest. I'll serenade my angel with every breath God sends. In remembrance of lost friends. Whenever my top 10 drops, I know what went on then. Provokes me to focus ahead. Close my eyes and get close to the dead. I'm the ghost that begs to be released from limbo. Between two worlds like the thief at the window.
1979 Man will teeth the wheels off your barrel. Deep things happen when people think shallow. Jailbirds trapped in a cell doing a sparrow. Raggo, enough to put a spark in your marrow. Street thieves dipping a wallet for take a man's dough. Plan so nippy you won't see where the hands go. Man toast liquor and drink it over man's goals. Jangros perching right on top of the lamppost. Tramps hold paper bags with a tenants. Drunk brothers stumbling home totally redders. Foreign beggars, seat change heavily preggers. Fellas getting wet out for the Averex levers. As I roam in the street, my arms and my shoulders are weak, and pain flows through the soles of my feet. And a place called home isn't sweet. Coppers watch you like drones on the beat, with cold stairs full of frozen in the sea. I wonder what they hope to achieve by grabbing me up by my coat on my sleeve. People chat my name, quoting my speech. My mind floats slow when I dream, and I can hear myself moan in my sleep. Cold followers, showing no tolerance for foreigners. They lost in their lives and sick pride of the swastika. Hard cases, racist scar faces, filled with dark hatred, looking for arms blatant. Off my sparse blades, my margins off, saying my father's last name was bastard past blame. To ease my heart's pain, I chant and start praying. Calm the vast flame, the martyr
in
last
the
days.
Pool of deep black sirens penetrate the silence. Blinding light shining, dilate the iris. Driver shot hybrids and clock mileage. Deep in the dawn light, heavy on the eyelids. Bevy by my side, I write this. Pennies on my mind, I might switch. High like I'm probably psychic. Twisting up quality tie stick. Eye towel visions of the dominant mind trick. Eyes on the hourglass, watching the time slip. Poverty strikes quick, the night tick. Got everyone in the tight grip, a clenched fist. Defenseless tense kids turn henchmen to death wish. Bleaching. When my friends exit my bed set, I bill a next split. Mute news 24 to escape the madness. And wake up travelling on snakes and ladders. Grappling with slaves and blaggers, bandits with blades and daggers, taggers, jack the lads getting blazed and bladdered. Same as standard, vagrants with organ damage, worn and ragged, their clothes all torn and tattered. It's the war zone. Reporters are causing panic. Phone taps crackle with distortion to static. White collar hackers up tapping on laptops. Good cops, bad cops, bankrupt, gang cops, smashing the padlocks on his stash box. Contraband cash crops and crooks that cook crack rocks. Drunks gather in the back of kebab shops that shop beer, knock off brand names.
Who's gonna tell the truth to the youths? Will it be you? Will it be me, or will you leave it to the school to instill twisted rules? Maybe you're confused, perspective and views, but all I see is bare youths killing youths for the love of the loot. It's like Beirut, mini Berettas and vendettas, part-time dappers, iron apple slappers trying to catch us but can't trap us. Little schemers attracted to cash and chaps with chaparitas, sending chaps to come and cap you in your beamers. Friends turn demons, trapped behind bars for 12 seasons, while his baby mother cries freedom, dreaming of the day that she can flee from the region and begin again like Eden. Escape Babylon and leave behind the demons. Dodgy dealings, crack fanatics fiending, feds screwing, they're brewing, can't keep tabs on